in the emotions of autumn. A spiritual game.
He's got the whole world in his hands.
Played with passion in cathedrals of green grass. Heavenly lights swirling in a chorus of adulation. All the diamond treasures are here on this night, on this stage. Dreams of a lifetime coming true. From this one season, one team will be revered for eternity as a champion. Grasp the moment. Brace your faith. Face what awaits. Philadelphia, Houston, believe. Win just 4, and the whole world's in your hands. The World Series on Fox.
Well, the Texas Southern University Choir from right here in Houston getting us ready for Game 1 of the World Series on Fox. Presented by Capital One. Justin Verlander's got back from Tommy John. He's been as good as ever. And the resume is so long. This guy's done just about everything in his big league career. Misses 2 full seasons with the injury. Comes back. There's a good chance he's going to win a 3rd Cy Young Award this season. This one, though, John, is shocking. He's made 7 starts in the World Series in his career. He's not gotten a win in the Fall Classic.
Yeah, pretty amazing. Some time has taken place since those.
For the Phillies, looks like this. Hoskins will come to the plate now. Then it's JT Realmuto. There was some talk about flipping Realmuto and Harper in the order, but Rob Thompson says, I think that's overthinking it. He sticks with what's gotten him here. Castellanos and Bohm following Harper. Then the rookie Stott with Gene Segura.
The same's going to be for this Phillies 7-8-9. Whatever they get out of the 7-8-9 in this series would put them in a nice position.
Brandon Marsh on a first pitch fastball, pops it up, fading to the seats and out of play.
Because this part of their lineup it's been rough to find some hits other than Segura. Marsh, of course, coming over here, securing the defense in center field. Offensively, did not have a good series, but they feel like they're working on some things to help him offensively. He will chase the high fastball again. It seems to be the theme in the Phillies lineup, especially the last 3. Look for Verlander to expand that whenever he wants up in the zone.
Yeah, Marsh in the series against the Padres 0 for 13, 7 Ks, and a lot of those did come on those high fastballs. Now this 0-1 pitch, he gets another high heater and fouls it again.
Because what happens, Joe, when you're late, when a hitter is late, he cannot, there's no reason to change pitch selections when you're late. And he's been late to the ball with the barrel, just mechanically not getting on top of that pitch. So there's no real reason to change if you're not getting to the fastball.
Oh, 2 pitch. Breaks off a curve and strikes him out. Justin Verlander goes 9 up in the 3rd. Phillies with 3 in the 4th. In a 5-3 game as Brandon Marsh leads off and takes ball 1 from Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 for the Phillies. After Marsh, it'll be Schwarber and Hoskins. Now the Phillies, one time through against Justin Verlander, didn't have a base runner, and they found it. 5 of them last inning. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now 2 very different pitchers, and you're looking at these 2 guys, both very effective, but much different looks from these 2 right-handers, and the numbers for them through 4.
Yeah, Justin, a little bit the last inning got away from his mechanics, falling off a little more towards first base. He's a north and south, goes downhill with that high release. He's just spinning out of his mechanics a couple times.
Marsh down the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it ricochets in front of Alvarez. Marsh pushes it on his way to second. He's got a leadoff double. And both 9 hitters contributed in Game 1.
Well, the pitch got in, and the ball down with the fastball gives Marsh a chance to get to it. He just inside outs it. And and knows right away that he's got a great chance to get to second base.
Now Brandon Marsh went into this at-bat 0 for his last 14 with 8 strikeouts, including his first time against Verlander. But he doubles down the line, and the Phillies have the time. Realmuto got a breaking ball, lifted it to left center field. McCormick and Alvarez on the move, and it's off the wall. Both runners will come in. The Phillies have come over. Brian Abreu stays in. That's strike one in the 9-hitter. Brandon Marsh. Abreu doing something he's yet to do in the postseason. That is pitch more than an inning. Came on for Verlander in the 6th and went 1-2-3 on 9 pitches. It's a guy who a year ago had a .575 ERA. Dusty Baker talked about his confidence, and it's always one of those things. What comes first? Can you just trick yourself into the confidence? You got to get those results to have it. Well, I don't know what came first, but a 1.94 ERA and a weapon for Dusty Baker. Abreu got here really quickly. He was 22 years old when he made his debut, straight up from Double-A. That's a fly ball to right center field off of the bat of Marsh, and an easy play for Tucker, and the first out of the 7th. 9-1-2 for the Phillies. Brandon Marsh, who's got a double in this game, swings and misses at a first pitch breaker. Ryan Presley's pitched in 5 games this postseason. He's not given up a run. It's one of the best in the American League. Presley got him from the Twins at the deadline in 2018. His 0-1 pitch. Inside corner, tighter breaking pitch.
Yeah, everything's going to have cut action on it. And the Phillies would take this scenario. If you told them they'd be tied going into the 9th inning to put pressure on Houston, they'd take it. Rob Thompson pulling all the right moves, aggressive with his bullpen.
Curve, then a slider. Now an 0-2 goes back to the curve, and it's 1-2. And both bullpens putting up nothing but zeros tonight. It's the starters that gave up all 5. The Astros, they got 2 in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd against Aaron Nola. Phillies got 3 in the 4th, 2 in the 5th against Justin Verlander after they didn't have a base runner against him through 3 innings. Brandon Marsh starting the 9th. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't know if the crowd's kind of like a nervousness to it. I mean, they're seeing their club win every close game so far in the postseason. But here at the top of the 9th, they're hoping for at least a chance to bat with it tied.
8-9-1 coming up for the Astros in the bottom of the 9th inning. Astros team that's won 10 consecutive 1-run games back to the regular season. Bouncing ball to second for Jose Altuve, and Marsh is the first out of the 9th. For every home run, Gurriel now into center field with a base hit. Runner takes off, and a ground ball base hit. Maldonado comes through, and it's 2-0 Houston. The bottom of the order. 1-2. Altuve flies it to center field. Marsh coming on, still coming. That ball's down. Altuve with a dunk shot base hit, and the winning run is aboard with 2 out of the 9th.
How deep he's playing. You see how he goes back just a little bit? That's all it took. Big swing.
Diaz bounces one to third for Sosa. Steps into his throw in time, and the Phillies take game 1. Their improbable run continues. with an improbable Game 1 win in the...
It's hard to explain. I mean, it really is hard to explain other than the team that really feels like they're the team that's supposed to win it, and there's the team that's
come back for a National League team in the World Series since 1956. The Dodgers came back from down 6 to win, and the second largest in National League World Series history.
It's a very intriguing World Series, and it's going to stay this way, I think, every game. It's going to be a lot.
Talk quickly about wetness. It's not wet right now, but I did see you about, I want to say 15 minutes ago before BP. You got wet, each routine. What's been the response? So I like wrote a big article and people have come up to me and been like, yo, the article on Marsh being wet is great. Have you had people